Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be the reading for the sign of Virgo for the month of February 2018, for the month of February 2019. This is for Virgo Sun, Moon and Rising for the month of February 2019. If this reading does not resonate with you, please check your other Sun, Moon and Rising. If it does, please like, comment and subscribe. I appreciate so much your feedback, your shares, your likes. And I'm about to make some astrology videos, and if you are interested in astrology, please subscribe, and that would be very great because some people are interested in astrology, and I would like to do some astrology videos. Virgo, Sun, Moon and Rising for the month of February 2019. So Virgo, you have the Death card, the Emperor, and the Two of Swords. I feel that you guys have to make a decisive decision to shift things around, to get your power back. Some of you feel that they are stuck or stagnated in a situation that doesn't work anymore. With the Death card here, there is no growth, there is no change. Or some of you are afraid of change or afraid of the unknown. So you have to get yourself together and be brave and courageous and make the necessary changes in your life. Because with the Two of Swords, there is a decision that has to be made, Virgo. And this decision is you building a foundation for yourself. It's about you taking control back in your life. I feel some of you are overworking, are putting a lot of efforts and a lot of energy, a lot of a lot of resources in what they're doing. And in order for us to move forward into the unknown, we have to make some decisive decisions. But these decisions or these life choices are going to push us into a direction in which we're going to have a lot of work, to have a lot of responsibility to do. This has to do with work or has to do with career, because I see some of you might be making an important choice concerning their career or work, and the direction that you're taking could involve a lot of hard work, could involve a lot of responsibility, Virgo. Yeah, you see with the Chariot card, the Chariot card is about you feeling stuck at a certain place. It's about you feeling that your life is not moving in the direction that you want, or you being pushed into a direction that is not yours. It's about you taking control over back in your life. The Chariot is about self-control. It's about self-determination. It's about self-control and determination, and it's about victory, and it's about you being the driver of your life and moving forward. At a certain point right now, you feel as though that you have a lot of things to do, you have a lot of work to put up with and a lot of responsibility to carry on, and some of you are making an important decision to move forward in their life and build a firm foundation for themselves, because the place that you're at is not serving you. And I feel that some of you are really afraid of the unknown, are really afraid of what's beyond the horizon. So you might end up carrying a lot of burden, a lot of heavy responsibility instead of making the decision and moving forward. This is like you being at a job that you hate and you feel there is no growth, and you want to change your career, but at the same time you're afraid of of what's what the unknown is hiding for you. And then you get stuck in this career and you have to carry all of the garbage, all of the burden, all of the heavy responsibility. Or for some of you, you want to get divorced or you want to get a breakup, but again you are afraid of what will happen to me next if I get this breakup or I get this divorce. Do I have enough money? Do I have enough resources to get my life into track again after I do this decision? So you make yourself stuck because you are unable to take a decision. I feel victory, Virgo, is delayed for you, okay? Victory is delayed for you because you see with the Hermit here, the Hermit is your inability to reflect, is your inability to see things clearly, to see the truth. The Hermit is your card, and Virgo, your talent is perceiving the roots of the situation, is about perceiving the truth of the situation. But right now you are over isolating yourself, you are overthinking, because the Hermit can represent sometimes overthinking and being scattered. Your mind is scattered and you are unable to make up your mind about certain aspect of your life. And when we're caught up in this inner state, our life is put on hold and we cannot move forward. Some of you are at a place where they have to carry a lot of burden, a lot of heavy responsibility, a lot of emotions in them. And you feel that you are on your own and you have to do everything on your own. But Virgo, I feel that you need to get out of your head. You need to make up your mind and be decisive. You need to go straight forward. You need to be like an arrow that sees their target and go directly into that target. Right now you're hesitant or indecisive. But you see your target. You know what your target is. But you are unable to shoot the arrow because of your reflection. And the Emperor and the Chariot card are both cards of action. They are a card of assertiveness and going after the things you want. The Emperor, of course, here is upright. It means that you guys have a foundation, you guys have enough stability, you guys have enough power, but to utilize this power to move ahead, you are unable to because of the Two of Swords and the Hermit. You are being pulled back by your inner state of mind. And with the Death card here, it means that you guys are afraid of change, or you're not letting go of things from the past. And that's why the Ten of Wands is here, because you're carrying these things from the past. And as long as you are carrying things from the past and you are afraid of change and you get stuck in your head, you cannot move forward with a Chariot. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Aries, or Cancer, or another Virgo. You see, this is your card, Virgo. This is the Knight of Pentacles, And the Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. It was in reverse. And when the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, it means that you guys are stuck. Financially and career-wise, you're stuck. In your life, there isn't a fast-paced movement. Because some of you are afraid of change, are afraid of the unknown. And they prefer to stay in their safe space where they're carrying a lot of burden rather than venturing and taking risks in the unknown. Some of you are not being assertive or taking control of your life. I feel some of you could be under the influence of external environment. Maybe some of you have to take care of their parents who are ill. And since you have to take care of your parents, for example, with the Ten of Wands, your life is not moving forward because you're dedicating yourself to your parents. And then you get yourself isolated and worrying and overthinking about your life. Some of you even could be stuck at a job they don't like, and they don't have enough courage or enough assertiveness to move ahead, because this job could provide them with good income, with considerable amount of income, but they have to put up a lot of work. Anyway, I think that Virgo, you need to be very assertive during this month, because with the Knight of Wands, this is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It's telling you that Virgo, don't overthink, don't put too much consideration into things. Just move ahead with anything that you want. If your impulse says something to you, go after your impulse. If you see the target, if you see your goal right in front of you, go after it. Don't hesitate. Some of you could be in love with someone and they always see this person and they are in love with this person, but then they hesitate to talk to them. And then they keep things inside of themselves. And with the death, they are afraid of the unknown. So Virgo, don't be afraid. Just go after what you want. And then you have this beautiful Ten of Cups. This beautiful Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups in reverse. The Ten of Cups is completion and love, is happiness, is romance, is you finding your soulmate, is you knowing that your soulmate is around you and they support you and they love you. This is a happy family card. And with the Ace of Cups, this is a rejection of love, or this is a love offer that is not coming into the concrete realm. So let's see why the Ace of Cups is in reverse. Okay. Someone is refusing to open up for you, Virgo, or you are refusing to open up for someone else. And I feel that it is you, Virgo, who is refusing to open up to a certain individual. With the Seven of Wands, you're putting a lot of defenses. You're putting a lot of, you're putting a lot of defenses. You are not communicating with this person, or they want to communicate with you, but you are rejecting them. I think they love you, or they think of you as a soulmate, as a twin flame. But I feel that you, Virgo, are over-isolating yourself, because right now you can only see the burden, or you can see only the heavy responsibilities. Or some of you are afraid of moving forward with this certain individual, and you are indecisive about where you want to go next in life. So you turn down this person because you are over caught up in yourself. This person could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Aries. So let's see. Please tell me about this person. but there, your happiness is right there. The Ten of Cups, this is your happiness. This is your soulmate. This is your family. This is your love. But since you refuse to move ahead, since you refuse to get yourself out of the guts and the shit that you're in, you cannot see the other person. But there is tremendous love that this person holds for you, Virgo. And you have the Nine of Pentacles and the Judgment card. And the Nine of Pentacles is about singlehood. It's about you staying alone. It's about you taking care of yourself and loving yourself and nourishing yourself. It's about you focusing on your own growth. And the judgment card is a calling. It's a calling for you, Virgo, to either stay on your own and focus on your growth, or be with a loved individual. Someone could come back from the past to say they want to move ahead with you. Could be an ex that they want forgiveness. Could be Scorpio, Aries, or Virgo, or Cancer. And they're seeking your forgiveness. They're seeking your love, because they know you are their soulmate. But you're rejecting them, Virgo, because you are not happy. You're not happy with where you're at life. You're not happy with them. And you rather to hold on your love rather than be with this person and focus on your own growth. So Virgo, during this month, I feel that you guys are going to focus on your growth. You're going to focus on yourself. You're going to focus on what direction you need to take in life, because you have the Two and the Chariot. And the Two is about two decisions. The Two of Swords is two decisions. And the Chariot is about two horses going into different direction. So you have one horse that is going into a certain direction, and the other horse is going into a certain direction. So you have to choose which direction you want to go. Do you want to go into this direction, or you want to go into this direction? Do you want to be in a relationship, or do you want to be single and focus on yourself? So Virgo, I think that you know the answer for your confusion. You know what you want, because you have the Emperor and you have the Knight of Wands. So this tells me that you don't need to overthink things. You don't need to hesitate. You know where your target is. You know what you want, and go after what you want. Reach out for the impossibilities. The Emperor and the Knight of Wands, no, they know that nothing is impossible, that they can do anything they want if they put their minds into it. But if you keep on being indecisive, you're always going to stay stuck. So I think that you're going to be presented by two choices during this month. And you have to be assertive when taking up this decision. So what's the advice card for Virgo? So the advice card is the Star card. So Virgo, you don't need to worry about anything. You don't need to overthink yourself. You don't need to be sorry for yourself, or be afraid, or be indecisive, because the Star card is here. And the Star card is a blessing from the sky, is a blessing from the angels, is a blessing from God. Is about you having wishful thinking. It's about you having positive thinking. And as long as you think positively about life and about the situation, you're going to manifest what you want. You're going to manifest your desires. So Virgo, don't really overthink. Don't hesitate. Just think positively. Have some faith, because it will lead you to where your path is. Yes, Virgo. So these were your messages. I hope you like them, and goodbye.